Hey y'all, my name is Maudie. If you are new to my channel, I'm going to take just a few minutes and introduce myself. This is going to be an introduction video. I haven't been on YouTube in a couple of months and I am back with some changes, and that's why I am sharing this with you guys. I changed my channel name. If you notice, it was Making It with Maudie. I never really liked that, to be honest with you. I feel like it just pointed back at me. And you know, I only make it with the Lord, so there was no sense in me continuing to have that as my channel name. So our new channel name is Castleberry Branch, and Castleberry Branch is the name of our little half-acre homestead here, and that is also the name of our cottage businesses. We have a couple of those. We have an Etsy, and then we have an actual cottage bakery and some other things we have going on, but it's all under the name Castleberry Branch Creations. So I just felt like that was a great name for my channel, and it kind of gives me a new variety. Like, it opens up the doors for me to talk about other things besides the things that I was talking about before. So for the ones that have stayed here, and I've had several people message me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the ones that have supported me. I'm a very tiny channel, and when I originally created my channel, I created my channel so I could help my husband bring income in. That was my goal. I was hoping to increase our income, and I never was consistent with my channel, so it really didn't grow, and that's okay. I would still love to increase our income, but that's not the purpose of me being here. So what I'm going to share from here on out, what you can expect if you're here, is I'm going to share basically just about my life, about things I do, about things that I do with a large family. I'm a mama of 9, and we also have almost 5 grandchildren. So, you know, I'm pretty busy. Our youngest is 6, and he's still at home, of course. And then our oldest is 27, and our oldest daughter is still home, but the next 2 are married. And then our son is 21, and everyone under him, of course, with him, they're all here. So there's actually 9 of us here in the home. And my husband works a blue-collar job. He works and tries his best to support us as best as he can. And we have 2 disabled children one has autism, and then my other child that is disabled has some other issues and also autism. So we have like a spectrum, a pretty wide spectrum of people here, and I have to really be careful about what I share and what I don't share, because I don't ever want to be the type of channel that just like markets my children. That was never my intention. My girls do want to be on my YouTube channel. They want to have their own YouTube channel, and so occasionally you may see them, or you may see the kids here, but just know that that's probably not going to be my regular. My daughter's actually recording me right now. She's 15 years old, and she loves to film my videos, and I really appreciate her doing that for me. But you'll probably see her time to time, and my 10-year-old daughter time to time as well. And probably my 6-year-old son, because he is like my shadow. And that's okay. I really love it, because obviously the moments go by so quickly and they're fleeting, and before you know it, they are grown and they're gone. So all that to say, I will also be sharing things occasionally about homeschooling. We're doing something completely different this year. I'm really buckling down and really purposing to prepare my children for the future educationally in whatever they may choose to do. So you'll see me with that. I'll probably let you guys see our schoolroom when we're finished with it, and just include you guys on the things we do there with our homeschooling year. I will likely include things about our chickens, what our plans are here at Castleberry Branch for the future. We have quite a few plans, and I'm really excited about those. I also write occasionally for a couple of publications. My story, one of my stories, like part of my testimony, is going to be in the next issue of Above Rubies. That's something, a publication put out by Nancy Campbell. I'm super excited about that. I will try to let you guys know when that's out and available. But it's actually free, so if you don't subscribe, you can just go sign up at aboverubies.org, I think. But it's a really great publication. And I also write for Heritage Ways. Katie, she has a publication, The Journal, and it is a bi-monthly publication. I have a standing column in that, and it's called Garden Notes. I also plan on publicizing my blog. I have a TikTok, but my TikTok is kind of anonymous. That's the word. I was going to say unanimous, but it's anonymous. And I don't really show my face on TikTok, but I just read from the Bible, and I'm gathering a small following there. So that's something that I'm passionate about. If I can share the Lord, if I can share what God has done for me in my life, because He has done so much, that is my main purpose. But I'll still show some grocery hauls and some things like that, and talk about menu planning and talk about budgeting, because that's definitely something that is on my heart, is how to budget with a small income and how to make things stretch and how to make things work. I plan on sharing some recipes and some tutorials about cooking and doing different things. So this is basically just going to be lifestyle content with some homeschool and homestead tossed in, and some Jesus every once in a while. So if that bothers you, I completely understand. But if it doesn't, then that's awesome. I'm glad to have you guys here. I appreciate the ones who have stuck around. And if you can think of anyone who may enjoy my channel, who may enjoy my content, please share my channel. Please like the videos, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you get all my notifications. And I do plan on getting a schedule, so I'm posting regularly. And you'll know when I'm going to post, and those videos should be up like clockwork unless something happens. I'm really just going to give it my all this time and not listen to some of the background noise that has kind of tripped me up before. And I really did have a lot of concerns about just monetizing my family. I'm just not comfortable with that. So I have to just really be careful with what I share. But I do feel like I have things to share, and I want to do that. I want to be here and encourage you guys. And if anybody has any prayer needs or anything specifically that you have going on, please feel free to say it, post it down below in the comments, or you can find my links. My other social media links are also down below. You can send me a private message, and I'll be glad to pray with you or talk with you, whatever the case may be. But anyway, so I'm back, and just remember my new channel name, Castleberry Branch, and I've already got a video coming up that I'm about to release for you guys. So I will see you regularly now, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you've had a great weekend. Today is Saturday as I post this. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here while I had a few minutes and say hello. And I've missed you guys, and I'm excited to be back. Talk to you later.